MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis, right fielder Marcell Ozuna.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex Gordon.
Swinging a soft liner, fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Betts. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Matt Adams now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Adams.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Anthony Shui.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bayer. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. In the air now out to right field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
In there, 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Molina.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Hernandez comes up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Paul Dejan, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. In the air, out to right. On the move is Ozuna. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Tapped up the first baseline. Adams is up with it and out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Arias. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Throw on to Freeman is low, but Freddie able to dig it out. A nice play there.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Harrison Bayer, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chisenhall ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit for Gordon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance. Anthony Shuey, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding in, Mookie Betts. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
First baseman,
so striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short and into left field for a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Paul Dejan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Hard hit ball to short. Dejan gloves it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Francisco Arias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Harrison Bayer. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder Harrison
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder number
Digging
13.
in once again, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gordon.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2 from the stretch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder Stephen Piscotty.
Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronnie Chisenhall. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Forsythe. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Shuey. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jose Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ball 2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Smoked on the ground left side. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Paul Dejan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready with the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Logan Forsythe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Harrison Bayer, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. He'll throw home with it, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Number 28, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ozuna.
Jim Johnson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Number 53, Jim Johnson.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Left fielder number 25.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A called strike over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chisenhall moves over. Oh no, he totally missed it. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Digging in once again, Brian Dozier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Brian Dozier.
Brandon Kinsler is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Matt Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hernandez is there for it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Arias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protect.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Paul Dejan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lined hard towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. Aore Adrianza.
Aore Adrianza.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Anthony Shuey. We'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Bobby Grossman is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Hard liner toward short. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is after it. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And no shot to recover on the throw to first. And there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jordan Hicks takes the mound at try. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Harrison Baer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Harrison Baer.
Blake Parker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 93, Blake Parker.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error.